Welcome to Prairie Imperfection. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I successfully started my weight loss journey. My name is Lisa. Welcome. And today I'm going to be sharing with you how I lost 50 pounds in a year. But before I get into that, I wanted to share with you my mindset or how I was feeling mentally before I started my journey. So I started my weight loss journey in March of 2018. So in November of 2017, I was communicating with my family on Facebook, and I think we were trying to all eat healthier at that point and lose some weight. So I wrote on November 20th, I am back up to where I started again with weight. Sometimes I get so depressed and overwhelmed with this stupid weight issue. I feel like maybe I don't deserve to be here because I'm so fat and I can't control myself enough to lose any weight, ever. So yes, I was feeling very depressed and despaired about my weight at that point. Then a few weeks later, on December 5th, I wrote, "Last night I had some chocolate covered peanuts and some pop. Shortly after finishing, I began to feel really guilty and started to loathe myself. This is a feeling I have been getting recently and I really don't like it. I try to keep my thoughts positive, but when I get that feeling, it makes me think I have a serious problem." And what I'm talking about there is I was getting like mental attacks, like anxiety attacks or something. I'm not a mental doctor, so I don't really know, but it felt like uncontrollable thoughts of self-loathing and despair, and like I said there, guilt, and in the previous thing, like I don't deserve to be here. So that is where I was mentally with my weight. I was so overwhelmed and depressed with it that it was really affecting my mental health. So then, fast forward to March 2018, shortly after, actually right after a visit from my mother-in-law, my Korean mother-in-law, who is always very concerned about my weight, I decided, you know what, I do have to change. I either have to decide to love myself for who I am and accept myself and eat my cake and be happy, or I have to give up the cake and learn to eat healthier and lose some weight, because I cannot keep living hating myself and being depressed like this and not being able to function getting dressed in the morning. So I decided I am going to try to lose the weight and give up the cake, because I knew at that point I was not eating healthy. I was not healthy, and I needed to learn how to be healthier. So luckily at that point I came across a YouTube video with Megan Kelly interviewing a girl who lost 50 pounds in a year and a half through intermittent fasting, and that was the first time I had ever heard of intermittent fasting. So I started intermittent fasting mid-March 2018. And then I wrote again to my family in April 21st, 2018. "I have been doing intermittent fasting, where you eat for 8 hours a day and fast for 16, for over a month now. It is going well. I have lost a few pounds, but more importantly, I have finally found something I can do for more than a day to help lose weight. I know I have a lot of weight to lose, but I finally feel like it is doable. I am finally getting to a point. I am not depressed about my weight, but just know I have to change my habits, and slowly I will lose the weight. Now that email, you can tell I feel a lot more hopeful, and that is the reason I am sharing this with you guys today, is because I hope that I can share my hope with you guys, that somebody that's feeling like I was back in late 2017 can know there is hope. You can do this. You have the strength to do this. And it just takes, what did I say? It just takes small daily habits and understanding our relationship with food is unhealthy. And slowly working on that relationship with food, and you will get there. So I said I lost 50 pounds in a year. So I started in March, and by July, so 5 months later, I had lost 10 pounds only. That is pretty slow weight loss. But in the beginning, I was working a lot on my behaviors with food and my habits. Like, well, I was doing intermittent fasting, so I was cutting out all the snacks I was eating at night, and I was making boundaries for myself. Like, I did not allow myself to eat while watching TV because I knew I was not eating for anything other than entertainment, and at that point I was binging a lot because I wasn't even paying attention to what I was eating. So I cut that type of thing out, and also I started to drink more water because when I was in my fasting stage I couldn't eat anything. The only thing I was allowed to consume was water. So that actually helped me get more of my water in, and I now have come to realize how important drinking your water is for weight loss. So now I try to drink half my weight in ounces a day of water. In that first 5 months, when I lost 10 pounds, I was learning to control myself and improve my behaviors slowly. But I was not, and also super important too, I was learning to forgive myself for my mistakes, my mess ups, and just keep on trying and working slowly towards my goal. And then another save from YouTube, I started watching Cake Cut and Stew, and in August of 2018 I joined Diet Bet with them because they started hosting Diet Bets, and then with them I have lost 40 pounds through Diet Bet. So that helped me a lot. But the reason I was so successful, I think, losing 40 pounds in 7 months now, is because I had already learned my behaviors and figured out how to push myself and to succeed at following a better diet plan. The main takeaways I hope that you get from this is you can do this. There is hope for you. You are worthy of love and connection and being here no matter what size you are, but you need to be healthy. And I think for mental health, you need to start eating nutrition and moving, giving your body some exercise in order for your mental health to get better. Slow, small steps and changes in behavior is how you can be successful at weight loss. Because you have to understand, this is a lifestyle. I know this is a cliche thing to say, but it's true. It's a lifestyle. You have to change your lifestyle and make changes that you can live with. I cannot stick to those diet plans. Like I have this book, like Look Better Naked, I think it's called. And it has like all these weeks and weeks of diet plans set out and exactly what kind of exercise you're going to do every day. And I hate that. I don't want my life to be scheduled so much like that. But I have made changes slowly in my life that I like, that I can live with, that I can enjoy my life actually more now because I feel better. So I hope this helps you. Comment down below to let me know if you are doing a weight loss journey, if you're just starting out, or how far into your journey you are. And that'd be great. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.